Oh yeah. Have a look at that. Or listen. That's the sound of making coffee. It's funny. I make the coffee, I drink the coffee, but I don't really enjoy it. So I'm not sure why I drink it. Yeah. Today I'm gonna go over some trades, and if you've been following, you'll know that I trade 5 accounts, and mostly they all take the same positions. Not 100% though, but mostly today. But today I have as an overview one of my accounts where we can see the actual trades. So let's have a look at some charts. Let's do this. I think this should be okay. I'm just gonna check that. This is okay. We can see. I'm just checking like all the corners. Everything is like inside. All right, let's go. Get the goggles over there. So today, now it's afternoon. It's after lunch. I just came from some meeting and I put some trades on. We're gonna use this MT4 5 to get some overview, right? And there's still some notifications on, and perhaps we can actually do this. It still fits, right? It's okay. It's okay. So we had basically what I think is price changing direction here and just going up, and now so we're looking for longs, right? But more than that, I'm looking for like to see where the energy is and just to take the other side. And so this is EU, and I was thinking, maybe we go down, pick up some energy and go up, but you never know, right? This is from last Friday news, and yeah, that's the euro, right, kind of idea. And yeah, pretty much different. This is the news I was expecting to pull down, but I didn't trade it. But yeah, here I was expecting. Well, if we're gonna continue, we need to go down. We need to push up to be able to go down. And if you look at the chart, this indicator actually for MT5 is quite similar. So this is like the Tokyo active session, and we get New York, US, and so as you see, London actually swipes the high, and we go to the imagine I short that, and I did. We'll see soon. And yeah, and cable pretty much the same, similar story, but on cable I put a trade on that I trailed the trade halfway, so 0.5 R, and after it got stopped. So on cable we got M5. What did we do? Yeah, okay, so my thought process was this high, we touched it, we touched the same high, we form a double level because of that, and in my mind then this is also double level, then this is a close below, and I entered on a retrace and down, and we trailed some from here to here, and that made it 0.5 sorta R. Yeah, so we can now go back to M5 because I'm not gonna trade US session. Maybe I'll trade a little bit on the US session, but I gonna get some coffee and whatever. And so this particular account, I don't put too much energy into it. I simply use the buttons. I go long, I go short. I don't do position sizing. I just press it, market or limit, and so the trades are these ones. And you can see this is the cable short, trailed down, we lost some. This is the euro, and we lost some because of trail. I pushed the trail up, but you see it's close to the target. On my other accounts I didn't trail like this, and we hit the target instead. So, well, unfortunate. And we got time. Yeah, okay, like this. Anyway, yeah, so on the yen, 62, and we were short on the yen, and that's the trade. Yeah, I'm currently carrying, actually I'm out of the yen as well on my MT5 now. I know the other one, I have another account on Darwin X rolling on MT5, so yeah. I also have notifications above the highs here. London, New York, touching the highs. I mean, come on. Like, we could break this. We could break this, we could break this. I don't know, but... So this is a double, but if we break this, I'm just going to put the information double here. Something may happen, and this is, yeah, in 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, something will happen, I think. I have the notification high up here because this is Asia high. It's quite close, so I just do that. Yeah, also I had some problem with Apex. I was out of my pound position, 0.5 minus R, yeah. And I still, I had the yen and I had the euro position, euro long, yen short. But Apex is futures account, so the yen was also long because backwards, if you know, you know. Yeah, and I was looking at the mobile application, I was looking at the screen, and I realized, you know what? I do not understand how to work the mobile application on TraderVate. I absolutely do not understand. I mean, of course I can log in, I can see my positions, I have one big button in the center, and I see the net value, right? So I have 2 minutes, I need to go to a meeting, and I look at the screen and go, you know what? If I push this button in the middle here, it's gonna be flat everything, remove all positions, and I'm gonna be net positive 1.6 R for the day. So I did that, and at the time I did that, we were here somewhere, and later the yen smashed the TP, and also the euro was like here somewhere, and this came really high up. And yeah, if I could control it, there would be more, because I have the same positions on Blue Guardian as well, and on the Darwin X75, and etc, etc. We can draw some charts. Yeah, so here is yen futures, right? Let's go on big screen. So we got Asia, we go outside of Asia, and here is a switch, this level for this switch, right? Now we change the power to long, and I entered here for a market order. Notice, yeah, oh, you can see it right now, but so I'm currently connected to paper here because, you know, just a safety precaution. Okay, so that's wrong. Give me a sec. Yeah, this was the thing, and as you see, smash, no problem, right? This was the trade, and I was entering my meeting here, and here I exited, and there was the TP, so I exited like here, and there was the TP, and I do believe actually I put my TP at the actual highs, because yeah, it was still on MT5 on the other account. Yeah, I definitely had the TP over here. So this was a trade for 2. Yeah, 2, let's say. Right, so what I did, I wanted to trail because we had a double level here. So from the stop being here, right? We get the power switch to here, we enter, we have this high, we have this level, and we have this level same. So I wanted to put my stop to here, but I could not. And later I wanted to control it as well here, which obviously I could not, but I did on the MT5, because here, you will see it better if I remove the actual trade thing. So now you see, right? And this story was quite similar on the Euro futures as well. So trail, and then I'm just walking here outside, small walk, and quite a bit trailed, because it's MT5, and because we are above here, we're close to Asia highs. I decided here to take 5% of the position off, and yeah, that's the yen futures. We can remove some lines, we don't need those. Let's see if we can find I'm not gonna trade this today. I've decided I will not trade dual sessions because it burns me out hard. I don't want that. Euro, yes. All right. Bit more obvious euro, if you ask me. We're gonna remove this because we're not gonna have that much fun, as I said. Okay, doesn't work. Whatever. Can we move it? Excellent. We can't do anything. I'll fix it later. So we have here Asia session in this nice box, and we come at 9:40, so 1 hour 40 into the session as I see it, or according to Forex Factory it's like 40 minutes into the session, but you know, I start 1 hour early because I find that there is some power here. So we touch the low, we go up and we touch the low again, and here similar story like the yen futures, closing strong above, breaking it. So now we have power. We had power to come here from the double, and now this breaks the power. We go upright, and here I enter with market order on another of my accounts. I had a pending order somewhere here, and their timeout, wait, I think it was like this. Yeah, the timeout said, notice the time, 12. At 12 o'clock exactly, or like 1 minute before or something, it removes it. That was, well, unfortunate, and it happens, and we have to accept that. But yeah, this was the position that was targeting, and I think in the same manner. This is the high, it's the high, this is so close. I mean, and I'm just thinking to myself, you know what, US session is coming with power, and if we go with power, we're gonna clean the highs. So that's, yeah. Initially I had it here on some accounts. I had my TP here just above the Asia because this, yeah, right. And yeah, so the trade is like this, and okay, we go down, we go up again, and when we have this pin and this, I notice this here, I move one of my stops here, and later we create higher level, and this low, and I'm like, okay, whatever, nothing's going on here, I'm done, I'll keep on going walking, and later I get notification we're above this high. I take 5% off here because of this level here, and it's also double level, so I push the stop to here, and now we have decreased the risk because removed 5% and half the stop to here, and later I also trailed to here because double level, right? And those were quite nice, and it's a shame. Don't know really what's up with Trade-of-8 and TradingView, or Trade-of-8 perhaps, and their mobile application. I simply do not understand it. It's, maybe I will learn. I will do some research now though. But I've been talking for way too long on my meeting today, so gotta get some coffee, gonna relax, and see. Yeah, this. Yeah, all in all, I think I did net 1.7 on the Apex, or on some of my other accounts where I entered, I mean, slightly before on the limits, or like after on the limit, of course, or like just similar around the same time, just a slightly different fill, slightly different stop. Mostly I got 2R out of my trades, and for the ones that went that I held all the way, which was my intention, there was another 2R. So for this day I would have made 4R if I could manage to actually follow, which today I can blame on technicality or my lack of knowledge, but I will sort that out. Yeah, I think that's all I got. I could show you the C Trader as well on Blue Guardian, but like, what's the point showing the same thing over and over? And time for coffee. If you have questions, post your questions. If you have, or like my videos, by all means, like the video. That's it.